course, this is not a hard sell. Squad having won the Under-20 World Cup. And here's how Arsenal will start. Another important name conspicuous by its absence, that of Laurent Koscielny, the erstwhile captain, one of 6 first-team regulars not involved, mainly because of international duty over the summer. Martinez starts again in goal. That's interesting. Henrik Mkhitaryan, Granit Xhaka and Mesut Ozil displacing some of the youngsters who have looked lively against Fiorentina, and the senior strikers also back on duty. So Reece Nelson and Eddie Nketiah, who have caught the eye so far, have got to sit it out at least for the start. Tim Ford leads the team of officials. Anticipation as keen as ever, as both continue to build up to 2019-20 here, but realism perhaps needed by Real Madrid supporters as they seek to build a new young team, and maybe for Arsenal fans, apprehension.
He needs to find out the best positions and who's going to start the season for him.
Martinez had to get down sharply there.
Another attack.
Jenkinson looked a bit rusty there. It's a fabulous sliding tackle.
Goals.
Referee did well to get to the scene of that crime. Kolasinac it was, showing a fair turn of foot.
Well, it's sloppy play. And do you know what? Danny Carvajal, I don't know what he's trying to do. He's obviously totally unaware. Actually, it's Nacho, it's not Carvajal. And he had a disappointing game.
Went the direct route, palmed away by Keylor Navas, none too convincingly.
Again.
Williams again looking sharp, and he's got it back to his feet this time, and he tried to steer one into that, tried to swerve it to the other side, and Lacazette surely will finish it off, right on the goal line. Denied, Navas got down, surely a penalty here.
Well, that's what it looks like the referee's pointing to. Let's see. Should have scored the goal though in open play, shouldn't they, really? Should have scored in open play. And this is awful defending from Real Madrid. Look at the shape of the team there. Honest.
And after a long delay, Arsenal's point is proven as to whether there should be a red card or not. And if you'll allow me personally, I know it's in the rule book, but this is pre-season.
Yeah.
And Real Madrid will have a sense of grievance about that. But rules is rules.
Yeah. But the players, the Arsenal
in this game. And they're also a goal behind, but only just. Lacazette slots it with the help of 2 rebounds and a little bit of assistance from Keylor Navas as well.
Well, would you believe it, off both posts. He must have put a little bit of inside spin off that, because when it shot across to the far side, he's having a chuckle over it, but it ended up in the back of the net, and it's a dream start for Arsenal. They've been brilliant up front. You can see here, Nacho's left hand deliberately stop the ball.
They have pushed him out to right back. That was him out there, but he didn't get very close to a bit of a chasing here by Arsenal early on, at least. Eludes Lucas Vazquez, and there's a shot.
Want to see a change?
Needs must. And the league goals in 2018-19, that was the worst of any of the top 6. And very disciplined Aubameyang down his right side here early on, and he's got a great looking ball in, and Danny Carvajal on the edge of the box.
That's good turn of pace.
Mendy showed a fine turn of foot.
Excellent turn of pace, it really was, and Martinez was up to it. Gathers it, he's through.
Beautiful flick. Keeper in 2 minds, and he's going to be punished by Aubameyang. Fabulous Arsenal goal.
Well, Sergio Ramos was running back to try and block the shot from Aubameyang, but he's quality. I love watching Aubameyang. He's a really top class player, and enjoyed watching him last season. He goes round the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, so easy. But what's the step over? Look, there's a little flick there, a deft touch. Great run.
Well, it eventually does go up. Mkhitaryan, the first part.
Forward on this right-hand side.
Jenkinson, Lacazette made his move. Modric again from distance. We know what a great striker of the ball he
goals and he creates.
Just beyond Ramos. Not by much.
Sergio Ramos, what a record for goal scoring he has, not just for Real Madrid but also for his country, Spain. I think we have
Jenkinson. Another decent looking ball in from Jenkinson. Ozil on the left. He's found Lacazette. Forward move by Modric. Socrates again. Gives the referee a bit of a decision here.
I think it was clumsy more than anything.
Emery looked a little bit concerned.
Well, they're all appealing to get him sent off. They want to even it up, make it more of a contest, but I'm not sure that's the right decision.
Here we go by Kolasinac. Carvajal. Not cleared by Chambers very far. And Modric. Carvajal made the move. Picked out well. Benzema. So it is half-time. It's been eventful to say the very least of it. They've had the better of the possession. And
for me.
Well, but it is a back four with Kolasinac at left back, Jenkinson at right back, and Gareth Bale is out there for Real Madrid at the start of this second half.
Yep, he's going to play right down the middle by the looks of it.
The £50 million purchase, Eden Hazard, is off.
I think it's going to take a lot of games to get them sorted. From the back really comfortably. That's a good ball.
Top. Aimed at Bale again on the move. Very well read. Cross with the corner. Beyond Bale this time. Big shout by Martinez, and he came. Odriozola. Got a lot to do here.
Right.
Oh, brilliant from Marcelo. The only question was we're still onside. And Isco and Asensio working their magic, and Gareth Bale tucks it in. Never say never. Arsenal looking for an offside. Bale hardly celebrates it. Well, what is the future? Is he the future?
Well, he's just got a goal. They needed a goal to get back into the game. Really good football. Marcelo persevered down the left-hand side. Slide rule pass. Lots of players involved. Then Marco Asensio does really well, but not the best defending from Arsenal for me. There's Marcelo, and he little reverse pass. The Isco, he flicks it out. Marco Asensio.
Come Asensio and Isco again. They're weaving their magic. Marcelo. And it's 2-2 in the blink of an eye. Asensio, that is proper Real Madrid football.
Well, they really have been up 2 or 3 gears, and he has made a huge change. I told you, Zinedine Zidane loves Marco Asensio. He's come on at half-time. He's had that bullet of a shot that hit the post. He's involved in the goal for Gareth Bale, and now he's got himself the equaliser. Real Madrid back in level terms. What a turnaround.
The first half seems a... See you later, Mesut Ozil, all the way through. Only needed a touch. Well, Adrian De La Fuente is the logical replacement for him.
Yep.
First touch was a good one, and Bale was in on it again, and then Martinez makes a sharp stop just to keep it at 2-2.
I got to tell you, he looks their best striker at the moment, Gareth Bale.
Who is this kid they've brought on, Gareth Bale? we haven't seen him, Jerry.
Well, he's made a real impact. Left-footed shot there, wonderful.
Time to Mkhitaryan, and he tried to play Aubameyang in. Well judged by Courtois. Should Mkhitaryan have taken that on himself, Jerry?
Good point. He could have taken another touch. I think he was looking to try and...
In by Marcelo, just beyond Bale first time. Barely in this second half. The corner comes in. Monreal climbed for it and Dinson.
Oh, lovely football.
Marcelo it was again. Oh, that very nearly dropped into the net as well, and Arsenal breathe again. Kolasinac.
Well, Kolasinac couldn't take a chance to let the ball go past. He knows there's someone coming in behind him. That's a wonderful piece of skill. And Kolasinac, he tries to chase the pace, and one of them's coming off now, Lacazette. And he's going to be substitutional as well.
And here he comes. You cannot keep him out of the storyline here, Gareth Bale. He cleared us over the top of the crossbar, and I think it's going to be a goal kick as Courtois breathes again, and now he owes Gareth Bale a drink.
It's unbelievable. You could not write the script for this ball, and it's a decent ball in off the back of Marcelo, who turns his back on it. The shot's going into the back of the net. Gareth Bale.
Paper stories for tomorrow.
Disappointing. He's offside. Yeah.
Beautiful flick. Keeper in 2 minds, and he's going to be punished by Aubameyang. Fabulous Arsenal goal.
Well, Sergio Ramos was running back to try and block the shot from Aubameyang, but he's quality. I love watching Aubameyang. He's a really top class player, and enjoyed watching him last season. He goes round the goalkeeper, Keylor Navas, so easy. But watch the step over. Look, there's a little flick there, a deft